Good morning, everyone. Happy New Year. So today is January 1st, 2023, but do remember that any and all my readings are resonant for you whenever you come across them, no matter what day I recorded it or anything. Okay, so the card that we're getting is change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So I'm hearing nothing changes if nothing changes. This has been a reluctant process. Some have been very unwilling to let go of the way things have always been. I'm hearing the word boundaries. Some of you are setting boundaries, have set boundaries. People are having different reactions to this. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. So peace. So the ultimate, and guilt. I knew this card was going to come out because just while I was shuffling, getting ready for this video, that card popped out a couple of times. There's some of you may be feeling guilty about setting these new boundaries, about moving forward, or just about letting go, or may even be feeling guilty about I'm just hearing like not doing what others are hoping or expecting you to do. So it's like from both sides. Okay. I just heard like both sides. It's like there's an understanding of movement happening. Everybody has free will. We all get to pick our path. I'm hearing release judgment. Release the judgment on yourself. Release the judgment of others. For some, it's like for not doing as they're told, and some it's for doing as you see fit. There's nothing wrong with moving towards what and whom you want in life. For some, this may bear heartbreak, sadness. This is it all boils down to peace of mind. For me, I know peace of mind is like my number one priority. If it's, I just don't want to be sad anymore. I don't want to be chaotic anymore. I don't want to be freaking like back and forth fighting with anyone anymore. I'm like, if you want to whirl, you whirl over there. And I just like keep it moving. It's not that I don't care about whomever I've let whirl on their own. It's just that I know for me, I can't be there anymore. And I feel like some of you are beginning to understand this, and it's like there's other people that are on the other aspect of it, like they're the ones that are continuing to whirl. But it's like and those people are even having different emotions from that, because it's like some don't know how to stop whirling, some don't even realize they're whirling. Okay, some are trying to project the guilt onto the other person for moving forward and not participating in the whirling. I'm hearing just send love. You know, I know that I've been very open with my belief system. I've shared a lot of things on here that may not resonate with everyone, but they resonate with me. It's just my my reality, how I try to live. You know, I really work towards on a daily basis to understand myself, but also others. I don't want to fight. You know, my goal is to look at others the way I want to, with like, I want to be, look at others with the same compassion that I want to be met with in others. I understand that we aren't all going to always see eye to eye. But just because that it's like that doesn't mean that we have to hate each other for it. That's just where I come from. You know, that's just where my mentality, what I strive for, so that I can just be peaceful with everyone. And you know, when I meet someone that kind of like triggers, or does trigger, not kind of, does happen to like trigger something inside me where I'm uncomfortable, I really work towards understanding why that's happening and what it is within me that I have to focus on and heal and release so that I can get back to my place of peace. You know, I do ask to receive my lessons when I'm feeling that way. I don't like feeling that way. I don't like feeling intimidated, or I don't like feeling less than, you know, but I am human, and there are moments in my life where I still continue to feel that way. It's it's not like some place where I stay long, but I know that when those issues pop up or those emotions pop up, that's my opportunity to grow and heal. So there's something here. This is like what these cards are talking about. It's about, okay, so if you want more, then it's time to give a little more. It's time to do a little more. It's time to step up your willingness to improve more. Yeah, there's no staying stagnant. You know, it's like where you are because that's what you're willing to work towards, is wherever you are. So if you want more, you do more. You show up, you, for yourself, not for anybody else. That's another aspect of this, I'm hearing, new reality, is that nothing that we do is for the benefits of like your ego. It's not being moved from an egoic desire. It's being moved from the generosity in your heart. Yeah, I'm hearing a generous heart. They just showed me, oh my god, I can't believe I forgot the girl's name. It's Ethan Hawke and Uma Thurman's daughter. She's in Stranger Things. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot her name. But anyway, she sings a song called Generous Heart, but that's what they just showed me, was that the little iTunes thing. So Generous Heart, it's like coming from a generous heart. The information we have, the knowledge that we share, it's not about fame, or it's not about like being rich, because the true wealth is within. I'm hearing infinite wisdom, those words, infinite wisdom. But it's all within me, within you. It's like, and access to it comes from what you're willing to put forth into it, to be able to perceive it. It's there for you. I say it all the time. I am not a god, but God created me in his likeness. And what that means is that I am a creator just as much as you are a creator. We are all master manifestors. No one is better than others. If someone has more or more understanding, I believe that we're given that understanding to share with others so that others can grow. This is why I also believe that we go through hardships and get to the other side so that we can show others, we can offer our hand and pull others out of that hole. All right, so I'm going to get one of these unicorns. Okay, what do the unicorns have to say to us today? Look, best friends. True friends stick together no matter what. Boom. I feel like that really sums up where and how, like, where we're supposed to be coming from, not supposed to. I don't like telling people what to do, okay? But this is why I always share my experience, because you could do whatever you want. This is the information I received. This is also the way that I have grown into living my life. It's coming from this perspective that we're all just doing the best that we can. You know, the past, what you've done in the past, you know, sometimes I feel like, yeah, see the light within yourself and others. Maybe I haven't been the best of friend. Maybe I haven't been the best girlfriend. Maybe you haven't been the best girlfriend. Maybe you haven't been the best boyfriend. Maybe you haven't been the best friend. You know, these awarenesses are not being shown to us because we're meant to be eaten up with guilt. They're being shown to us for correction. So moving forward, we can choose how we show up. We can show up in a different way. Maybe the way you've had to or learned to embrace loyalty and honor and bravery is by recognizing your own cowardness, your own betrayal, your own mistakes. Learning and embracing the coldest parts of you. That's the words they gave me. Not easy to chew on, but you hold the key to change. All right. So, wow, this is really deep. Like, peace of mind. This is where peace of mind comes from, the acceptance that we are all doing the best we can. We are all one. I mean, let's see. All right, what's the main focus here moving forward for the collective today? So main focus. Yeah, the Emperor. This is Aries. There's something's in Aries. I'm hearing Aries moon. So maybe like the moon is in Aries. Was the last full moon in, I honestly don't remember. I think it was in Gemini, but there's something about Aries moon. Okay, so maybe Aries is your moon sign, but this is also about taking charge of your life. Okay, being the Emperor in your life. All right. There's something happening in Aries. There's something maybe by Aries season. Yeah, March, because for me, the new year starts in the spring, okay, in March 21st. That's the first day of spring. It also happens to be my birthday, but that's just what I personally view as the start of the new year, okay? I know that, you know, we celebrate New Year's as January 1st, but for me, we're still wrapping up the year, okay? So this is also stating something here about Aries season, and there's the Ankh. You could also be, okay. I'm hearing invest in those expensive shoes. You're worthy of these shoes. But there's also something here about your Egyptian background and really learning about your Egyptian background. Yeah, you are worthy of those shoes. All right. And it's about making, I'm hearing boss moves, and you're making your moves. You're strategically planning your next move. It's not so much as like jumping off the cliff like the fool. It's like literally making a plan. Yeah, see, there, I just heard Saturn aspects, or aspects of Saturn or something. I just heard Saturn and aspects, those two words. So look at this guy. He's like getting like lots of downloads here. Okay, you see the right here. All right, coming down into him. So I feel like the more that you, and there's something here about your root chakra and the sacral chakra. So it's being inspired. All right, there's and also something about your sexual energy and working with your sexual energy. You know, many of you may be celibate, okay, and or just learning how to harness your sexual energy in a more creative pattern is what I'm hearing. All right, what's at the bottom? Yeah, Three of Wands. Look at this. Look at this. I also am kind of like drawn to, it's like somebody's about to make a move. That's what I'm hearing. Make a move. Somebody, I feel like somebody is watching somebody else. This is shown here as a man and a woman here, but you know, it's like gender is, you know, fluid. We all have aspects of feminine and masculine within us, right? So it's as if someone's watching another person, and the other person meanwhile is in a like off in the distance, so you could be separated from this person. Is it's like she's waiting for something. She's holding a surfboard, so she's waiting for that next wave. All right, she's ready to ride the wave. I heard that, I'm hearing this song. There's this song, Wild as Her. But there's also like this acceptance, okay? I'm hearing like something about divine timing and acceptance of the divine timing. And they just drew my attention to the fact that you see how there's like these little dots or orbs in what's coming down on the shit. I'm sorry, you guys. In the Emperor, and then all around her surfboard, there's those same orbs. So I'm also hearing soul family, okay, and soul ties. This is also, I'm also feeling like there's somebody, it's like somebody's watching you. It's like here you are minding your own business, and you're just like, you know, feeling like something's coming. All right, so you're being prepared. You're preparing yourself for it. All right, and meanwhile, in the distance, somebody's watching you, planning their next move towards you as well. They're planning, like they have some sort of, I'm hearing project going on as well. Okay, so they're doing something. Yeah, and see, and it's there's like a chessboard down there. So it's very strategic here, okay, whatever's happening, all right? But it's all about preparation, planning. It's getting things in order. All right, and this one more. Oh, there's Isis. See? You could feel very connected to Egypt. Could even be connecting more, you know, with these goddesses, Isis, or just gods and goddesses, whatever, whoever. Hilaron, divine healing. Honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. Okay, so maybe this is also some sort of awareness that you're having. This is your heart chakra expanding. Something here, I'm hearing emerald green tablets. So you could really just be like really learning about all this stuff, or could be somebody coming into your life, or let's see, yeah. Mahavatar Babaji, soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. Yeah, see? So this could just be like some sort of awakening. It's like a awakening process that you're going through. Yeah, Indiana. Focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. All right. And also there's a connection here with the moon. There's something here about like lotuses as well. So lotuses, like they bloom up through this like muck, right? They blossom through like the muck and the dirt, you know, in the ponds. Like they're just like in there. They're living through that, and they're just these beautiful little flowers. So you've gone through a lot to get to this phase and point in your life. So this is also a time to care and to continue care and self-care. And it says faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, and see the light in the world. Yeah, so you could still be, what's the, I'm hearing the words like resilient, but it's like the remnants of the past. Okay, so of the betrayal, it's almost like there's parts of you that kind of like move in and out of your old thinking, but this is being released. Okay, this is being purged even through your dreams. Okay, so if you've been having like some bad dreams or something, it's like this stuff is just coming up to be released and purged. And it's like your fears, and it's helping you to acknowledge your fear, but also to know that it can't touch you anymore. It can't harm you anymore. Because I feel like we're all in this stage, or everybody's, you know, there's a lot of people waking up, right? Okay, but even if you've been, you know, woke, which I hate that fucking word, but it's like for a while, you're still going to new levels. Like everybody's ascending here, okay? All right. All right, one more, and then one more card for the collective. What else? Ready, set, go. Wow. Now is a perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desires. And I feel like that's also what you're waking up more and more into, is like what your heart desires, and also the courage to just really step into what your heart desires, like without guilt, without shame. Like, who cares what they say? Yeah, accept heaven's help. Okay, this is also part of it. The allowance to receive. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. Yeah, it's almost like you pray, but then it's like you don't actually believe that your prayers are going to work. You might say your prayers are going to work, but all your actions say you don't believe your prayers are going to work. So there's something here in like releasing control. Okay, so yeah. You got this. We're all doing it, okay? Nobody's trying here. We're all fucking doing it, all right? 1 step forward, 2 steps back is still fucking moving forward, okay? I love you. Happy New Year. I will see you soon. Bye.